Reagan. Yes, I am with Reena Hiatt from Enlighten Laser, and we are talking about a treatment that a lot of ladies could benefit from. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
We're happy you are here, and you call it the Geneveve treatment. So Reena, maybe just describe a little bit what it is we're talking about here.
Well, the Geneveve treatment is a groundbreaking and life-changing vaginal rejuvenation treatment. So it's different from any other treatment out there.
Okay, you say groundbreaking. That's a really big word. Why do you say that? Because there are a lot of different treatments out there.
There are. So this one is different because it uses radio frequency energy. This one is amazing. It's life-changing because it penetrates at 5 millimeters. It's painless, it's comfortable, it only takes 30 minutes and one time versus some of the other treatments that take 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard about some of the other ones that do take several times of you going back.
Yes.
And some of them are not painless necessarily.
Agreed. Yeah,
right?
So this one is really nice that way. Yeah, it honestly feels like just a slight warming sensation, and it's very, very comfortable.
Okay, so I want to talk about who could actually benefit from this. So who are the ladies out there who you would suggest maybe this is something they might consider?
So many women can benefit from this procedure, from this treatment. It applies because it treats so many vaginal issues. So from stress urinary incontinence, so you know when you pee your pants, when you laugh, sneeze, or cough?
Yes.
Typically,
I go, yes.
Typically after childbirth, that's something that happens that most women are like, yeah, that does happen. Something like that. Also, it treats pain with intercourse. This also treats lack of lubrication. We have so many different issues that it does treat.
So this is for all of those things.
It does, and it treats them all at the same time, which is the amazing part.
Interesting. So let's talk about the procedure itself and how it works and what happens when you go to your appointment.
So when you go to your appointment at our clinic, Dr. Molly Mears, she's an OBGYN, she performs the treatment. She uses a handpiece that's about the length of your thumb and about the width of your thumb, so it's pretty small. So that is inserted, and then that radio frequency energy penetrates, and then it also stimulates collagen production at a cellular level, also 10 times deeper than any other treatment out there.
Let's talk about collagen for a minute, because we hear that word and it's supposed to help with elasticity, right? But
it does.
But what is the problem? Is it that as we get older we lose the collagen, or what is the underlying issue with it?
Yeah, so as you mature in age, you're losing collagen. So, and with women's issues too, depending on your hormones, you can lose collagen that way too. Most women typically do. So this treatment goes in and it stimulates cells at a cellular level to reproduce collagen. So as time goes on, that collagen builds up, and therefore you have a lot of benefits that come from collagen that treat all of those issues that we just talked about.
So how often, I mean, you said it's good for one time and then it stays, the treatment, but at some point you'll have to come back, right? Like maybe in a few years, or what's the longevity?
Well, this is the thing. They did clinical studies, and then they surveyed the women that had this treatment after a year, after having this treatment. They surveyed those women, and 90% said that they were satisfied with sexual function and vaginal laxity at a year out.
Wow, so even a year?
Yeah, so 90% were satisfied at a year out. So if you look at the numbers, it depends on what you would like to treat and how long you want to go in between treatments, but you can retreat just to get that better benefit.
So good to know. So you have some different promotions going on, and it's quite affordable. Tell our viewers what the cost is.
So the cost right now for a limited time is 30% off. We're offering 30% off the treatment, and also our consultations are always free. So that's why we're trying to get the word out. We're trying to have people know about this treatment and that it is so much better than any of the other treatments out there.
I love it. Reena, thank you so much, everybody. Call that number on your screen, and of course we'll link you to all the information as well at goodforutah.com. Again, this is Enlighten Laser Cosmetics, and if you're interested in a consultation, we'll link you again to all that information. So thank you again for coming
so much.
in. Such an important topic. Okay, everybody, coming up next, we are going to the kitchen to make one of the tastiest Halloween fall festive dishes, Bri.